of the big attractions of Quepos is also a place called Parque Nahomi. Parque Nahomi is spelled with an H. However, currently the park is closed, hence why I was very reluctant to coming here in the first place. If you are visiting Quepos just for a day or two, then there will be better attractions to do near here, since the park is currently closed. But coming here was actually, to me, was definitely worth it because of these wonderful views. I mean, the water here is incredibly blue. Can you see the boat in the background there? There's a boat. The interesting fact about this boat is the fact that there's a guard staying there, which is controlling sea traffic. And there's actually a lot of illegal activities going on at the seafront here in Costa Rica related to drug trafficking, to do with transporting drugs from South America to North America, since you have to pass Costa Rica in order to get from South America to North America. From countries like Colombia, the drugs will get transported to North America through Costa Rica, which most of the time happens through sea traffic because people load boats full of drugs with the hopes of getting them to North America and getting thousands of profits out of it, like millions of profits out of it. The guy who actually stays in this boat over there, if there are any suspicious boats appearing at the seafront, he will stop them, he will search them. As you remember from one of my previous vlogs, before we were actually there, right there at the beach. This is the beach called Playa La Macha or Playa Macha, whichever way you want to call it. And we spent the day at the beach there the other day, and it was lovely. It was so good. Nice warm water, perfect weather. But yeah, we saw this boat in the background and we didn't know the purpose of it. And now I know it's all related with sea traffic control, mainly due to drug trafficking. It's much clearer today. If you fancy kayaking, there's kayak facilities. Quepos is not the best place for the activities that are free of charge. To be honest, there's not that much going on here compared to, for example, Monteverde, which was not my favorite place due to the colder temperatures, which I just couldn't stand. I feel like in Monteverde there are a lot more lakes, jungles, footpaths, walk tracks, viewpoints, etc. to see for free. So especially if you like nature, if you like jungle walks, if you like lakes, if you love mountain views and viewpoints, and you just like to explore the areas which are less touristy, for free activities, Monteverde is perfect. Quepos, on the other hand, I prefer way more when it comes to the temperature and the weather. Here for me it's much more comfortable, but that's a very personal thing. You know, for me 30 degrees, 35 and 40 degrees temperatures are very comfortable, whereas 18 degrees weather is not comfortable. For me that's cold. I know a lot of people would find it the opposite way around. They would not like the humidity and the heat of Quepos and they would prefer the breeze of Monteverde. However, if you have a budget to spend on doing tours, rafting, kayaking, ziplining, sanctuaries and these kinds of places, then here I think you would love it. There are loads of places where you can go kayaking and rafting near Quepos, or skydiving also. You can go skydiving, which I would absolutely love to do, but I don't have a budget for it. But yeah, if you like skydiving, you can also do it near Quepos. We went for a walk around the area and we saw a bunch of squirrel monkeys. Their little faces and the way they lean on the tree branch, it's just the cutest. But what melted my heart the most were baby monkeys. Baby monkeys attached to mums. I presume they're mums, maybe dads, but probably mums. They were so adorable, so sweet and little tiny monkeys with the most amazing facial expressions. I just love them. I hope on the clips you will be able to see them quite well. Those little monkeys attached to the parents. Oh, melts my heart. They are very social animals. So far on this trip I haven't seen just one single monkey on its own. They always have families or friends, very social animals, and they like to share their food also, which is very sweet. Like, they don't fight for food like with other monkeys, they like to share it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this little walk here, exploring this area, especially because it's full of amazing animals. Also a bunch of lizards and iguanas, massive lizards everywhere, which I love. I love reptiles of any kind. So yeah, the nicest experience is just going on walks to like random places, to be honest, because we're not going anywhere specific. This is an abandoned building behind me. There's a lot of English writing inside, so I presume tourists come here to drink or something, like, because yeah, as you can see, it's completely abandoned. 5 minutes ago there were monkeys on this roof also, and like all around these trees.